Grand Rising, Grand Rising. All right, guys. So I'm not here for a long time today. I gotta go work, right? But this spiritual work has to be done first. I have the angels and the masters out here, number 33. I'm talking to the earth angels and the masters, earth masters, right? The angels and the masters want to give you a message today. 3, 8, 10. I make my family proud. So the angels and the masters are saying you make them proud. Your relationship is making them proud. And they want to give you money, right? They want to make it rain in your life. The tree of life. Mm. But even though we see this money getting thrown up, right? Surrender, um, it's up in the air. Your blessings are up in the air. Entrepreneurship, enter, entry, manifesting abundance. Legal matters are in your favor. It's like justice, judgment, windfalls of promotion. This is what the angels, the master number 33, are showing up as. The wings, your arms held open, is clearing your chakra alignment. You see the signs, the symbols, the colors are there. All right. This is for the compassion, the Queen of Cups. Was in my shuffle, pre-shuffle, compassion, comfort, calm, nurturing. The mother, the queen is nurturing, healing, emotional, emotionally stable. I see like a horse, a saddle on a horse's back. Intuitive, caring. That's love. The queen is operating out of love for the world, followed by the world. This compassion brought you some completion, wholeness. Hi, travel, like not just physical travel, but astral travel. Like that's what the angels and the masters want you to know, that you in the cosmic right now. The world, celebration of life. If they promoting death, you got to celebrate life, arriving. They arriving. Pinnacle, passion, high standard, high, high frequency. The angels that keep your head to the sky energy. Queens with compassion for your pinnacles, right? You walking away from disappointment, deception. You escaping Lionsgate 88 because you have the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Earth and water. Something about the water. In the calm of water. Ten of Swords. Transitioning. Movement. The energy is gaining momentum for you to celebrate divine love, harmony, blissful, to have relationship over religion. That's what your masters and your angels trying to tell you. You gotta keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky with your hands and heads working together. New ideas. We're giving you some new ideas. It's about money. They gonna make it rain, but they need you to be saving this money with security, not being in scarcity of the money. So you about to be with this money that they about to give you because they so proud of you. This make it rain that the masters and the angels want to give you to celebrate on world as in heaven, so on earth. So you can move to calmer waters. Tower. You tore something down. Something. Somebody. Like you don't believe that the angels and the ancestors can give you a sudden change, revelations, the polarity of disaster, the opposite. What's the opposite of disaster? What is the opposite? What does the tower falling down look like for you? What's your sudden insight that the angels and the masters are giving to you? It is given, a balance of giving and taking. Wisdom, the owl. You get paid for your wisdom. High, not a barn owl, but wisdom. Woohoo, woohoo. Wings. Everything right now is about wings. I heard soar, soar, eagles, soar. I'm proud. The world is celebrating this abundance. Look the other way. Look at the opposite. The opposite of evil is live. Same letters, interchangeable. Painful endings. Yes, it's a painful ending, but it has to happen. Everything has an ending. An ending is a beginning. Ah, end, begin. It's always simultaneously. You live in this double life. You crack open the codes. Third party. 1 plus 2 equals 3. Trinity. Mother, father, child, mother, father, whole spirit, your masculine and your feminine at a balance, crack open, rock bottom. You had to hit rock bottom to pivot. You had nothing, you created nothing. Creativity, nothing to everything because you spread your wings. Spread my wings and fly away to a place that I yearn for, and my heart shall beat the pathway. I'm searching for love within my heart. Oh, I don't know. But you need to spread your wings like a chariot. You need to fly. Okay, so this is what I heard. This is what I heard in a class yesterday because I'm a listener. Without judgment. Because listening with judgment, you're going to block yourself off from the message. That's why you study spirituality, but you can't hear the spirits. You can't hear them. You can't see them. You can't smell them. You're blocked. So, your chariot is trying to catch you, but you running from it. So, your chariot is flying high like Santa Claus, Satan, root, because you focusing on the root, but the root is the lower chakra, the dark entity. But we looking for balance, right? So Satan, Santa, Saturn. You running from your chakras. Find some balance. You running from your chariot. Meet your chariot. Meet your angels. Spread your wings. Surrender. Even though we walked away from religion, we did not walk away from relationship. We moving in silence. We slowing down. That's the energy that we need. So remember, devil lived in reverse, in reversed, right? Go live, live. Let it be going with the flow of whatever comes out is what's supposed to come out because I'm in alignment. I got something to say. One person matters. The one. We in the zero and the one. The zero is wholeness. We came out of 2025 a 9 to 0. The food, connecting the dots, crack the codes, judgment. Judgment. You came out of your devil energy, your dark and your light of the world, celebrating, flying high. Five and one is 6. Chariot is 7. Judgment 20. So you went out a you had a sudden a sudden self of judgment and rebirth. You died and you rebirth all at once simultaneously. All right, maybe in a daydream. Our love is real, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free, real love. You were searching for a real love individually, clarity. You cracked open clarity. You crack open choice. But it's a choice and a force. Hmm. Ooh, choice, force, force. It's a choice to force your voice. Hmm. But that's the only thing that the angel's trying to tell you. Listen, hold on. Okay. I smell smoke. I smell smoke. It's the influence. Okay. So it's the choice. You see how that distraction came? But I smelled the shift in the room. So it's a choice for you to force out your voice. You don't want to tell this story that you got to tell because you worried about people, places, and things. But the angels and the masters say, spread your wings, baby. Get past the, oh, I got a choice if I want to do this work for me. Because for me, it's for others. Because you my family. Like you getting a whole nother family. Familiar spirits. So you worried about the familiar spirits on the ground level of below, but keep your head to the sky because now I'm studying spirituality, spirit you own. You all have a spirit, a frequency, a vibration that you have to elevate, ascend. You, it's in you. It's on you, but it's on you because you are the self, the self. Fire and desire, creativity. This girl is on fire. Mm. Your soul, there's a leak in this old building, and my soul has got to move, and my soul has got to move. You got to follow the bliss. There was movement in the African spiritual, in the frequency, in the voice, in the music. Somebody stuck at their stoplight, at their collaboration. You curious about this light bulb moment. What is this? The stoplight is opening up your chakra. Opening up your opening chakra. Opening up your energy portal. Alignment. It's like this is what I see. It's like when the pastor said, let the church say amen, everybody rise. Everybody rise. Come to the altar. Come to walk the red carpet. Give me your soul. But that's what the book has said. But you don't understand that you came from the student in the pews on the seat and you surpassed pastor and connected with the masters and start to get your own interpretation of what this fire was, of what this enemy, this devil was about, the polar opposites. If I can keep you thinking you sick and shut in, you will never turn this devil backwards and live heaven on earth. On earth, you will never drive your chariot. You will never make it rain. You will not be your own first lady. Swords. You will never breathe. You will never protect your heart with your swords. Words are swords backwards. So now you can speak your words with clarity and confidence, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, blindfolded, blind, crippled, and crazy. You would be worried about those words that come out of somebody else's mouth that ain't even on your motherfucking frequency. Because they not like us. Some of them are NPCs, non-playable characters in your movie. Drama starters with no contact. They walking upside down. They can't even put fire on the bottom of their stick. Bound. Doing it all, carrying the burden. They don't know how to release. They overstressed and burnt out with somebody else's energy. Inner chi that you can feel. Walk away and find you some flexibility. Flex. Muscle, build muscle, memory. I'm telling you the truth. This is what your angels and your master said. Now, I got to watch the time because I got a job. Right? But I'm telling you the truth. So if this video hit you, the truth shall set you free. You need to start talking your truth. Don't worry about nobody else's truth. Worry about what your direct line of angels and masters of energy tell you to vibrate at a higher frequency, a number 33, a master number 33, or earth angel number 33. I make my family proud. I make my new family proud with this truth, with this fire, creativity, with this chariot. My world, words within worlds, swords, judgment. No, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That don't have nothing to do with my energy, right? But it do. When you vibrate high, frequencies around you vibrate high. Believe in the impossible. Now we know The opposite of believe is no. Impossible. Common people doing uncommon things. Immortal. If you believe you can achieve, that's the truth. That's your trees. Them seeds you planted are trees. The seeds that you touched, that you watered. Vibration. May I have a reading, please? I can't even see. Are you still here? Mm. May I have a reading, please? Are you still here? Baby, I got to get my vision back because I was in there. Tunnel vision in there. Family. Let me clean this up. Woo! Let me know if you still want to read them because I gotta go to work. I ain't went from rags to riches yet. I gotta go to work. I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, baby. I might need to put this on Facebook. Baby, that was good. That's my reading for today, y'all. If you made it here, thank you. We've got the power. All right. So have a good day. Keep praying, bro. Thank you.